Lyon have yearned for this. Now they must earn it. If they can earn a point over the next 90 minutes, they are going up. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And as you can see, we've already started here. Lyon come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Delivery from Mbappe. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That looks a decent ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, of course, Italy has always been the place to be when it comes to defensive maestros, and here is a prime example. So how highly do you rate this fella, Alessandro Nesta?
Well, he's without doubt one of the very best they've produced. He's been mature well beyond his years since those younger days, blending power, speed, technique, and really good intelligence and ability to read the game. It's no surprise to me that so many have aspired to be just like him.
Mbappe, that's Rijkaard. Koundé. Mbappe has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. In again. Nesta can get it clear.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Knocks it into space. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Mbappe.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Pelé. And he was alert to it. And he's heaved it away. Gerrard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Pelé. Nedved.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nakata going face-to-face with his great rival. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Okayama clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's shifting through the gears here. Maldini getting this one clear. Foden! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Gerrard. Foden. Shifted it to the flank. Played into the box. Terrific header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Mbappe aims beyond the defence. He's picked his way through. It's Nakata! Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. Dida claims it. Safe hands.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, there's no question, Peter, what his manager thought of it. He's turned away in disgust. Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Roberto! Roberto Carlos! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Haaland. Bergomi cuts it out.
Lyon truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Great vision. Great ball if he can get there.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
And it's Nakata. Now who's going to be first to this? Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
Lyon with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's had a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Foden probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Nice looking ball. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. And he's had it nicked away. Mbappe.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Pelé. And he's got... It's Pelé! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Mbappe. Mbappe making good... And the first half is done. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play it with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it. That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Now it's Nakata, and he's managed to... And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Mbappe. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Haaland. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Pelé, and this is Luis Suarez. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, it's come loose. And here's the chance to counter. That's good vision. And this is Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Sticks it away! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Goes for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Foden.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Bergomi tries to clear. It's their second corner of the game. Big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Foden really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. And the volley. And he's gone looking for safety. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Picked out brilliantly. It's a good-looking delivery. Chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Haaland.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Camavinga produces a cross. Roberto Carlos clears. It's Gerrard! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Gerrard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Gerrard. And here's Haaland. Haaland, oh, just chance for a shot! There's a goal! What a moment for the double centurion!
But pour l'équipe de
Like So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Lyon get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Now it's Haaland. Camavinga. Decent chance! It's a goal! And they are back where they started in this fight for promotion.
Well, who better to grab it? Situations like this just seem to come naturally to him.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And now he has two. We have ourselves a real game here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Lyon are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Cleared away. And he's cut it out. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Changement pour l'Olympique Lyonnais. Le numéro 10.
Lyon making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Platini.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Nicely worked. Oh, he's been caught on it here, and he shoots! Marquinhos gets good distance on it.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
5 minutes.
Tries to cross. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And here's Rivaldo. Foden. Oh, that's fabulous. Now, what about this cross?
That's good defensive concentration.
Haaland! And we're done. It has ended level, but most importantly, they are up a level. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Lyon might have wanted a win.